Alright, thank you very much for clicking on the video. This is Gullpain, back again, just with a very quick review of this Switch game that I picked up recently. So this is Wallachia, Reign of Dracula. So I saw this on GameSack or Metal Jesus Rocks. I saw it on one of those guys that I watched their videos, and I had to get it. I actually pre-ordered this game as well. I don't pre-order a lot of games. I normally wait until they've been out for 20 years before I buy them. But basically I pre-ordered this game and it took ages and ages to come. I ordered from the developer in, I think it was in France they were, or somewhere in Europe anyway. But I was waiting ages for it to be delivered as like a normal, those games when you order like Unity 1 or something like that. It takes ages for them to be delivered, although this wasn't like a limited run delivery where it takes like 8 months for it to be delivered. This was only maybe 2 months. But yeah, I bought this game because I thought it was going to be like Castlevania. So when I had Castlevania in my mind, I thought Symphony of the Night. But what I actually got was like the hardest, like Castlevania 3. This is such a really difficult game. It's really hard. It's not really that good either. It looks like Castlevania. It does look the part, and the story is there as well. But it's so basic. Like, it's such a simple game. Another one that I bought recently, which is far better, is Wonder Labyrinth. So that was sort of the game that I thought this was going to be, but I was happy to pick up Wonder Labyrinth as well. So this one, I can't really recommend getting this game, only for like maybe a collector or someone that really likes Castlevania's old style Castlevania games. But those are actually better than this as well, because this is like, it seems to be poorly planned or poorly programmed, or they just didn't have enough time in there making it, or I don't know. It's so strange. It's like way too old fashioned. Like they could have put so many mechanics in this that they didn't, and it's really not intuitive as well either. It's not really clear what these items are doing, or what's going on here. So it doesn't really explain that neither, or it doesn't explain that much. I don't want to be too critical of the game, because I do actually like it myself. Just because of the aesthetic, the sort of the Transylvanian Dracula aesthetic, and the main character, she's pretty cool as well. And I do like games where, like platform games where you're sort of jumping around and attacking, so I do sort of like those anyway. But just kind of like what I thought it was going to be, like a kind of Metroidvania style game, it wasn't. That's where my disappointment is stemming from, not because it's actually a bad game, because it is quite a good game. But yeah, I was quite disappointed. But oh well, what can you do? Every game can't be a Metroidvania game. But so the mechanics in this game as well, or the mechanics in this game kind of go as follows. So you control this female character, and I think someone has been killed belonging to her family or something. I think that was at the very start of the story. I can't remember. It went by so fast. I kind of missed it. And you have to basically go around Wallachia, the kingdom of Dracula, and then basically kill all these human beings. Apparently, these soldier guys. They're not even undead monsters. They just look like soldiers and animals, killing birds and stuff. So you got to do that, and then you got to collect little red balls, which I'm not 100% what they do. Some of the red balls are big, some of the red balls are small, and then some of the you get these little squares as well, and I'm not 100% what they do either. I really need to just figure out whatever everything does, but it's really difficult because you want to progress the story, and you want to kind of figure the game out. But it's so brutally hard that it's kind of difficult to do that. It's kind of difficult to stay at it for a while. But what can you do? Every game can't be a winner, or a complete winner anyway. So the jumping is a bit stiff as well. It doesn't feel, I don't know. It's not like the Mario jumps or Sonic jumps where you're really in control of the jump. This one is, once you commit to the jump, you gotta you're committed to that jump. You can't stop in kind of stop in mid and kind of turn around a bit. It's one of those ones where you're committed to it. There is a bow and arrow as well, which piqued my interest as well, because it's kind of similar to Wonder Labyrinth, where you have the main kind of melee attack and then the bow and arrow as well. But Wonder Labyrinth is so much more advanced than this Wallachia. This was the game I thought that Wonder Labyrinth, or I thought that Wallachia would be. I thought it would be more Metroidvania style, but it's not. So that's my quick review of this game anyway. It is a good game. I did enjoy it, but just it wasn't what I hoped. So thank you very much for joining me. Let me know if you've played this game in the comment section below as well. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and appreciate you watching to the end. Adios.